Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome to the morning grind. I hope everyone is ready for some Minecraft. We're here on the Simple Life 1 Revival server, hosted by the Simpletons. And if you want to play on this server, all you need to do is become one of my Twitch subscribers, and then I will contact you to get you the information you need to join this server. That's right, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep. Hello, Fang Knight. Nice to see you. Good morning. Why did I take damage? So, since last time there have been several updates to the mod pack. Nothing that has impacted me, but they've had to make some technical changes due to server crashes, and because this is an alpha pack, there's going to be obvious changes anyway. So yeah, there's been some changes, but there's also been some work on the Victorian mansion over here. Hi, Eliana. So let's see, we've got some progress throughout the rest of Simple City as well. I don't know if I want to go around yet. I don't know how many of the Simpletons have shared what they've been working on, and I don't want to ruin anything. But you can see in the distance over there, there's something popping up over here. I don't know if there's any progress over at Nuggets. I know there's progress at Taylor's. I did like your house. And I have done a little bit more primordial crops, so we have a few more options, and I have a few more Pam's crops, but I have done some work over here. Detail work. So we've got, if you remember last time we had these windows. I've added some more detail to these windows. I've added a bit of, like, I don't know what these are called, just a little lacy decoration here, and I added a bit on the sides up there, and I've also gone up at the top and added just a little bit, and then I also did it on the single wide windows as well. So we have that all the way around. All of the windows are done that way, and I also started angling out this this bay window here. I need to do those two like this, but I stopped because, as you guys all know, I thought this was really pink, really pink, and I would like to now change that, since 99 Blocks took my suggestion and added a mod in here that will help us immensely. Oh, I didn't mention, I added the start of some crown molding around there. The rest of the crown molding will be on the next block space, so the top part of it will. So yeah, I first want to do some testing with the new mod that was installed and with Chisel and Bits, because I do like this texture, and I'm hoping I can add this texture to a different surface. And yes, Ileana, flat colored blocks did get added, and that is the mod I'm talking about. So yay, I can make whatever color pink I want. All I need is this wonderful die crop here. Ooh, let's not fall in the water. And cobblestone. So we do need to make the wheel. So let's go down here into my temporary hidey hole. And let's look it up. The recipe is a piece of iron and 4 colors: red, purple, green, and cyan. So we'll grab our piece of iron and we will make the other colors. Red. Oh, I clicked on it when it was a floral powder. I don't need the floral powder. You. And then you. And you. And I need one more. Let's grab it. That would be a lovely idea if I were not copying a build. I understand everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's so monochrome. But if you Google The Pink Lady in Eureka, California, that is the house I'm trying to mimic, and it is just pink and white. So I'm probably going to do a different color roof, maybe a purplish gray. So yeah, Fang, sorry Fang, but yep. All right, yay. So we have a piece of cobblestone. Let's get the colors put away here somewhere. Put them in here. Cobblestone. We have a stack of cobblestone, and then we're going to need pink dye. So let's grab that, and I think I already have bone meal somewhere, so I don't have to break down more bones. Oh, totally, I'm having lots of fun. There we go. Oh, I even have pink dye already. Meh. Actually, let's move these. All right. If you can't do game capture, Liana, maybe you can do window capture. Sometimes it's finicky that way, if you can do a window capture instead of game capture. Don't worry about it. Give that a shot. All right, so with colored block crafter, you can take cobblestone or glass, and I think it's just cobblestone and glass, and make any color you want. So if we click on this, it's going to tell me that since I have cobblestone and pink dye, here's the range of colors I have available to me. And since it's made by the same person who makes chisel and bits, I can chisel and bit these up. So I want to pick a softer pink than the Pepto-Bismol that we're doing right now with the concrete. I don't think we do clay, since it's already got a hardened clay color. But I'm thinking for a softer pink. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. One of these two would be nice. These are all out. No. That's too... I don't want something too dark. That one I like. Let's look at that one. Let's go up here. And here's the colors we currently have. See, that's too gray now that I look at it. I don't know if I can recycle it, but we'll go in here. Let's see. What are you, what's different? Oh, you're softer. Oh, see, when I take that away, I like that. That's a good choice right there. That was 1166. Let's look at this one. I know it's a really subtle difference. I still like 1166 better. This one so far is a winner. This one I think is just a little too... I like this color a lot, so I think we're doing that color. I don't know if we can recycle these at all. Uses, nothing. So I will have to just toss them. The rosy ones in the second from the bottom, 6th over. The rosy ones, second from the bottom, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see this one here? Is that what you're saying? That one looks way too close to this. And the reason I want to switch this out is because it was our only best choice. The thing I want to check next though is if I can put a texture on these blocks. And I'm not sure if that's what the negative... I don't know if that's what the negative chisel design does, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it just says removing any bits that are not a part, that are not in the negative design. So I'd have to actually make the blocks if I wanted texture. That's a lot of work. It's doable, but it's a lot of work. I mean, because that's why I have this bit of texture in here, these blocks, just to break up the solid surface. And then this down here, I'd have to get all these different shades in something that matches and actually copy this block face with those. Like I said, it's doable. It's not like I've used a ton of them. Think about intense chisel and bits. I'm looking at this really closely going, how many different colored bits are in this, you think, to do these? I mean, especially this one. It's got a lot of different shading to it. Switching out blocks isn't what I'd be doing though. But there is, yeah, there's a rod to switch out blocks. These aren't blocks. These are just painted on slices onto cobblestone. So what I'd be doing is, that's why I named this a new paint job. Let's get the bit bag out and let's make a couple more pieces of the 1166. And material. And then what I did was plain, and we'll do replace, and I'll just show you. We'll kind of fill in where the pattern isn't right here so we can see. Kind of what color that is compared to the bright pink. Alright, thanks Fang Knight. I appreciate the information. See, it's so much non-vomity this way. I mean, I was willing to go with it because there wasn't any other choice, but this is definitely nicer. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know what I'm going to do about these other texture ones if I'm going to spend the time. All right, let's... So you see how many blocks I just changed with only 3 blocks of the colored? So that's why, mostly why I'm doing facades. That's not what I want. I want the wheel. Give me the wheel. And we'll do more 1166. We probably are going to need like 12 blocks in total to change out what I've got. So let's do that, and we'll figure out what to do with the ones that have a texture. All right, we need to hop up and get above these windows. Ileana, did you start Minecraft before or after you loaded OBS? Just trying to help you troubleshoot here. I know that I have a lot of problems finding the window or the game capture if I load OBS first. Load OBS after Minecraft and it seems to work a little better. Oh, have you? Well, oops, undo. Alright, so we need to get above these windows. There, there. Okay. I was gonna say, is my bag full? Why is it making louder noises all of a sudden? Doot, doot. Alright. Get it all in there. Repaint. New paint job. Better paint job. So happy with this color. Thank you, 99, for giving me more colors in my color box. Oh, that's it. See, undo that, and we'll go get some more made. Okay. Another 8. Need you. We're gonna have to make another chisel. You. And so we've got to redo all of this. And these slimes, I'm gonna want to put a fence around the island there, I think, because these slimes are just going, they're annoying, so annoying. All right. Did I hop up and do the top parts of these? Oh, my chisel's almost broken. We'll have to take care of that. I didn't. All right. Looks like a clown house right now, isn't it? Yeah. There goes my chisel. So let's go make another chisel. All right. All of a sudden I just blanked about what I was doing. Why am I here again? Alright. Yeah, definitely need to deal with those. Now instead of looking like Pepto, it looks like my house has a disease. So yeah, that's fun. And is that where I left off? Undo. So we need more blocks. Okay, so that's all the dye I have. We'll need to get some more. All right. Okay, so on this side, let's get above the windows. There, that's a different one. And then did we do these yet? Nope. Okay, so let's get these. All right. All right, this is going to be difficult. I'm not sure I'm gonna want to sit here and do this on stream. This bit here. We'll see. I have so much to figure out now that I'm repainting this that just may be something that comes later. All right. Yeah, so this I actually did lines. Oh, that won't be too bad. We'll do this. Like that. Alright, and then I used a design. Just pull that one out and rewrite it. And I just did copy and place and place, and then just filled in the spots that it left. There. Undo. Why am I not getting... There we go. There. My chisel bits is mesmerizing, huh? So did I already do this side? Yeah, so we just do the same on this side, but I need to jump up over here. And then I just did the same thing again. I'm not sure why that one is there, but we'll leave it there until I know. I'm not sure how far out that goes. So we'll erase that and we'll do it again here. Copy, and then you just paste that in, and then the hard part is this line. We're going to have to do a drawn region simply because I can't get to either the top or bottom of that. And we can fill that in. And I think that's good. I don't know why I did that one. If anything, we can put something here. Aha, I think I did it. I did that there on accident. I actually think it needs to go in there. If we do a block, place. Yep, and then I can do line. It'll fill it in right there. There we go. I have a similar issue there, don't I? Bit. Line. There we go. Alright. So now, the hard part, but probably still fun, is to figure out what shades for these blocks. I'd like to make a mirror pattern. Let me read it again, the negative pattern. Copy as a design, right click on a block to chisel it, removing any bits that are not in the negative design. Any bits that are not in the design. Because then the positive one is right click on a block, adding and removing as that don't match. So I really do think we're gonna have to make our own blocks. Okay. Let's do that down here where we can attempt to I probably need another one of these bags. Alright, if I want to copy, let's start with the apron, which is this block. What we're gonna have to do first is put a plane on top like that, because it's not the one sorry, let's go back over here. The apron is just like everything else, it's a facade on top of the block, so it's not replacing it. It's on top of it. I think it's that way on all of the blocks. Nope, this is replacing it, so that it's just one layer. That would be why this is filling up then. I bet there's a bunch of cobblestone in here. Oh, I need to keep this type because this is my ceiling. Hi, Moggy Mog! This is my ceiling that I'm starting to lay in. So, yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I've either been babysitting my kitties that aren't feeling very well, which Loki is not feeling well today as well, so I've got 2 sick kitties. Or I've just been not in the mood for other reasons. So let's try this first. And again, like I said, this one is superimposed on top of the block, and this is part of the block. Like if I were to break this, you'd get the whole block. But this would break off just the chiseled bit. So, figuring out what shades will work with this will not be easy. We are going to need to get some more pink dye. So there's a couple. I have a thing out here. What is pink? There we go. And then wheel. Alright, you guys want to help me out? Let's figure this out. We're looking for this darkest shade, something that'll be the darkest shade to match the... And yes, I am going to actually try to copy this block. What I might, ooh, you know what might be a smart idea? And yes, it's going to take more time, but if I were to chisel out everywhere that's a different shade and make it impressed. Is that a different shade? We can press this on top of the other one with a negative design, and I'd be able to know where I need to put in new blocks. Those look different. Those look different. Those look different. Just slightly. These do slightly too, don't they? You have to have a really keen eye, apparently, to try to do this. That one's different. Did all those already. Alright, we'll try that first. Let's make a... Do I have any paper down here? Let's make a negative design. Paper would be... I have sugarcane, so I can make paper. Paper, paper, paper. If I don't have any... Paper. We have the water. Now I just need a piece of redstone. Negative design. Now, if I understood this correctly, I should be able to take this negative design, click it there, and then do that. Oh, okay. Because they're not in the same block space. Right click to right click to chisel. Yes. Can I yep. I kind of didn't think about that problem. The problem we're having is that this is in a block space. This is in a different block space because remember I said it's a facade on top of a block. Huh. So if I did... Where is the other ones that I have? The mirror. If I do you, and then let's erase this and put it in a mirrored one. And will it work? Yep, it left just the raised bits, so then we need to actually fill in all these empty spots with different colors. Yay! So that is the first block we get to make. Now the fun part, figuring out colors. Will either of these work? It might be too subtle. Let's look. Alright, we're aiming for this dark color here in a shade that'll work with this. And actually something like that. Probably would work best. Let's just take a plane off of it and see what we can do here. Bits. The insanity has begun, and it's not going to be easy. And this block I don't expect to be exact replica, just close. So you guys know, just doing something that hopefully will be close. Like that, and then apparently it went this way by 3. Not there. This is something I would normally do, not on stream. Just because it's so fiddly. But you guys want to know how to make blocks? Now you get to learn how to make blocks. I think that does pretty good for that darkest color. So we should go with the lightest color now, which might be... Nope, not that one. Let's look for a color that is lighter than this. Yeah, that one probably would do it, and that is the one we've got 1240. It's that one. Oh, that's 1245. We'll do a pull out of 1246 and take a look. That might do it. So let's do a plane off of you. Give me. There we go. And let's see. Let's start filling in the really light colors. That looks almost exactly the same. That might not work. Alright. So you're a no. What are we gonna do here? Because that's what we just did. This is the one we're actually using on the walls. Maybe we go a slightly different route. Maybe we don't try to copy it exactly. Bipolar rain weather. Is something going on I wasn't paying attention to? So if we put in something that's really different. No, I don't like that either. So undo that. It's the 12, it's this block, right, that we have over there, 1166. Yeah, the 1166 is the one we're using on the wall. We should get rid of all these atrocious ones here pretty soon. This one is supposedly slightly a different color, but I can't tell. Try. Did I try that one already? 1246, 1245. Do you see all these bits and things in my inventory? I already have a 1245 here. Well, let's try it. Yeah. You know, I could try a different, instead of doing pink altogether, I could try, adding a white, I wonder? We need more space in our inventory. Let's free up that at least. Okay. If I did white and wrong thing. There we go. That gives us some even lighter shades of pink. Like that. 1166 is what we're using. Let's look at 1168. Ooh, that might be it. Let's see. Alright, so let's try that in these light spots. What do we think? Do we think that'll work? I think that's a color that'll work. I don't know if that's the same light pink to that one. I think it's slightly darker. No, maybe that could be the same. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get every single minute texture change to copy these blocks with. I'm just not. It's not going to be possible. But, okay, let me say it again. It'd be possible if I really wanted to spend that much time doing it. Let's put it that way. But my goal here is just to make a block that will match our house that looks in similar design. Okay, so I think that's pretty good for the light color, and I like it. So we now need to find this color, which is only slightly off from the main, which is probably that. Is that even off enough? Maybe this one will work, the 1245. Because we're using 1166. Let's try. There you are. And we'll fill in everywhere else with this and see what we think of the block. That spot. Oh, I see what I did there. I should have put this there and then the dark, light, and then that. So we'll have to get the dark and light one again. Alright, here's the light. And the dark one I put away. So, unless that's it. 11,464, no. No? 1164, yeah. There's one. And it pulled more out for me automatically. Fantastic. Alright, so I know this is not exactly the same as this with the subtle textures, but I think it might work, and it'll give my build an interesting, a unique personal touch. So let's give this a shot. We need, where is, I had more than one of these. Where did it go? I can't put them in here, so it went somewhere. I had two negative, or two, that's a positive. Yeah, I had two positive. And now I only see one negative and one mirror. Huh, I wonder where it went. Oh, it's right here. Ah! Alright, so if we copy you, and we use this chisel and pick up these blocks, we might need more 1166, so let's make a bit more of the 1166. Alright. Let's see. Let's go check this out. We need the design. Cross your fingers that this will look interesting enough to keep. Why did it place it there? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I forgot that I've got this stuff on top. Thank you for the bits, the blue DJ boy. Thank you, I appreciate it. That does look really interesting. Before I do too much, I'm going to add in the lines that I have here. We need to get down one so I can do that, because I have the rest of the wainscoting or whatever on there. So let's get some of the white concrete, and we'll do a drawn region. So we'll draw it in like that, and now if we copy it again, it'll have those white bits on it. I knew that would happen because that's the corner. Let's undo that for now, because I need to actually copy that bit as well. Alright. What do we think of the new foundation apron? I think I could have tweaked this line here a little bit, but I'm not really sure it matters much. I actually kind of like it. We are definitely going to need more of these colors. When I look at it, can I look at each individual color? No. When I look at the one down here, can I? Because I'm going to need to know these numbers. So before we get too far, it just says 11. Okay, this I can look at the different colors of each bit. Yeah, see, if I had made this less dark and more closer to this color, the shake would blend a little better, but I'm not worried. So there, we're gonna do this. This is awesome. I don't think we need the 1206 for anything, but we might use it for the other design that we're gonna have to do, which isn't even out here. We should make one. Do I have any pink concrete? I don't know. Do I have any pink concrete? I may have used it all up. Yeah, we'll have to make one. Well, let's get some pink. Pink dye was this. Oh, pink is only 2. Okay. And look at all the bits in my inventory. Are any of these that trodden? Because I could just I bet that is. Can I do, there we go, large cube, place, yes, no, not line. What are you doing? Being annoying, that's what you're doing. What in the world? Grid snap, I bet that's really what I wanted. There we go. We actually have a block now. Ah, yes. Alright, so this block is the other one we're going to need to copy. And let's put it, because these are going to all need to go. Let's move you. 1166. There. We'll move you. And where did the pink concrete go? Oh, that's the old wall color. And then that's the block, next block we have to try to mimic to fill in all the polka dots of our house. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna ditch those. We're gonna leave the white blocks up. Alright, and so many of these might end up becoming bits for this next block, so we'll put them here. Definitely gonna want light. Those I don't think so. We'll put them here. And that one definitely not. But yeah, let's pick you up. Do I have a chest over here? We're gonna just put blocks in here that I don't want. Actually, I think I have my magnet turned off, so we're gonna just throw you away. Garbage. Hi, Rocket Pants. Nice to see you. Yay. Okay. Let's continue along with the apron redo until I'm out of the bits that I need to make it with. Should be able to at least do this one side. And I think this corner is just 2 strips of white in the corner, so I do that. Can I then do add you to the block. Tron region. I probably need to go down a bit. What? Not that far. I don't need to go that far. Alright. Uh-huh. Maybe I should jump stack so I actually have some place to stand down here. Oh, there's a spot right there. Okay. So I can make sure I've taken out all the bits. Still can't place it there. That might have been it. What is in the way still? Don't know. I'm gonna try that. Now it can go there, and we can slowly refill in these pieces. And I'm just guessing, because guessing is fun. I have more of those, so we'll do... Well, you know what I'm thinking about? Duh. Think about it with me, guys. We're drawing lines here anyway. You'll never see this section. Ta-da! Okay. I need to replace. Do that. Oof. I have to do some terraforming here. And then we'll do that again. Alright. Anyone else amazed I've gone through half of the house so far? I am. Ugh, we'll deal with that corner again. This whole area is probably just gonna have to be a big old mess fest after I stream and work on doing all these little edges. I'll probably do them like I did this here, at an angle instead of having it wrap around like this. So we'll just... We'll just do that. That one I haven't put the part on the top there either. Well, we can do that. Here we go. Amazing. We went all the way around with those blocks that I made. I just have to work on the bay window over there, which probably needs to get angled anyway. But we have made a whole new block. This block does not exist in Minecraft in these colors. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Amos. Why don't I use connected material instead of replacing the whole side? You want to explain to that again? What would connected material do? Maybe you haven't been here for the rest of the stream, but this block doesn't exist. This isn't a block. It is chisel and bits. So I wouldn't be able to hold a bit to... I took this block and changed all the colors. If you're asking if I could do this a different way, it is not possible in the same way you're thinking. At least I don't think so, because this is in one block space. And if you look here, this is on top of, it was a surface for the other one. So I did this in a mirror format to place some of the blocks and left empty space so that I could fill in the different colors. I created this block with bits. Well, I created a facade. It's not this block, it's the one in front of it. So yeah, I took this block, which is the slanted, I think. The slanted, whatever one was there first. And then I went in and changed the different texture bits, which is why I chiseled them out so I knew where they were. And we're going to have to do it again with this one. But this one will be a little easier because this goes on the actual block. So, yeah. I'm hoping I'll be able to just, we're gonna plane this. I should probably grab another one. Would plane it, and then plane that, and then we'll get these. Are those it? No, it's these. And then we'll place this back on. And now I'll be able to go in here with a bit and remove everything that is not the main color. Yeah. So, and we'll do the same process we did over here. We'll change this to a different color and go through it. The main color will be this one, which is 1166. And that will be probably this. So we'll change that all out to the main color. And this is going to be a harder block to do. Trust me, it's going to be a lot harder to do. But yeah, I'm going to do it. And then I'll be able to copy this block and then just go through and replace my very diseased looking house with everywhere that's bright pink with this pattern will become this color with that pattern. So yeah, but this is it for me this morning. That is all I've got time for my morning grind. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back here tomorrow morning for some more morning grind. I do not know if it'll be this pack or another one, but I definitely am happy with this color over Pepto-Bismol. Definitely. So we're going to continue creating new blocks to replace the Pepto-Bismol blocks that I was using. We're about there. And when that is done, which I hope to have done before my full-length stream on this pack, I think we're gonna work on one of these bay windows or the tower or maybe the doors, something. We're gonna work on something on this first floor so that I can get it all nice and prettied up. That front area, the front of the house looks terrible, so we have a lot of work to do. But I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you back here tomorrow morning for some more morning grind. Take care, folks, and have a great day. Bye!